my name's Kira. So this is the first video I've ever done, ever, and I feel so weird talking to a camera right now. Like, I feel like I'm losing it, cause I don't know. It's different talking to a person, say even if it's on Skype or something, but I'm just talking to myself on a computer. I don't know. It's weird. So today I'm doing a natural makeup tutorial. So. Well, I was at school today, so I already have a little bit of stuff on, but the first thing I do is I take my angled brush and I put some black eyeshadow on it. I'm just using like a general palette. I figured everyone might have something like this at home, so I'm trying to use that. And what I did was I just took the brush and I went just slightly along the lash line. Like this. And the reason I use eyeshadow instead of like an eyeliner or something is because it's a lot less harsh. Like, it doesn't look like you have that much makeup on, but it still really does make your eyes look bigger, so that's nice. And then another thing I do is, well, when I wake up in the morning, I always look like a zombie. I have really bad bags, and just, it's not a pretty sight. So something my mom actually taught me was you take like a light eyeshadow. I'm just using this one. It's really hard to see on the webcam, I know. I'm sorry. But I just put that right in the corner here. Sometimes you can put a tiny bit underneath. But you have to be careful, otherwise you'll have maybe, I don't know, like sparkles or something coming down here if there's a lot of fallouts, which you don't want. Put it in the corner like this. So I put the strongest amount right in the corner, and then I blend it out up to about here. And then the next thing I do is I take a light brown. I'm using this. It's got a bunch of different colors in it, but this is like a cream, so you could have used that for your inner eye. There's a light brown, a slightly darker brown, and a red. Can't really tell that it's red on the camera, but whatever. So I take a light brown, and I just do this with my finger. Honestly, I find it a lot quicker and easier. So I just put it on my finger, and I just put it right along the lid, the whole lid. Just like, and I don't want to put it on too heavily. You just want like a slight light brown color. And then the last thing I do is I take a darker brown, so I'm using this. And you start in the outer corner, and then you go up along the crease line like this. And then from about the middle of your crease, you come down in a diagonal and you fill that in. It's almost like a really light smoky eye. But this is pretty much what I do every day for school. So crease and diagonal. And then obviously you don't leave it like this. What you do is you'll take your finger and from the outside just kind of rub your finger. And that just kind of blends everything in together. And it makes it less dramatic, I guess. Yep. So then you end up with something like this. And some people, like for me, I can wear usually a lot of makeup and it doesn't look very dark. So something that I do to make my eye look bigger again is I take a light brown, like I used on the top of my lid, sorry. And I go on the bottom, and I just, same thing I did on the top with the black, but you do it on the bottom with the brown. And I've already done it today, so that's how it looks. But yeah, it looks a lot less heavy than an eyeliner again, so it's nice. And then, so for me, I don't really have very red lips. My lips are not very bold, so if you're the same and you don't want to look like you're wearing lipstick, there's a trick that I do. So I take just like a chapstick, put it on my lips, and then while they're still like wet from the chapstick, I just take a lip stain. This one's CoverGirl Outlast, and I take it and I put it around the outside of my lips like you would do with the lip liner. It's hard to tell what I'm doing on the webcam, but if you actually try it at home, you'll see a difference. And then one stroke along the bottom. And you rub your lips together, and then you can blend in the outside so it doesn't look like you've got a big red line. And that just adds a little bit of color. And it's really nice because it doesn't look like you're wearing lipstick, but it still makes your lips bolder and pop a little bit, so it's really nice. And oh yeah, lastly, I guess your blush. So grab your little blusher brush, and when you're putting on blush, I like to smile, because then it shows where that puffy part of your cheek is. I don't know what it's called, right here. So that's where I start, and then I drag it out to the tips of my ear. So I follow my cheekbone. And please, I beg of you, do not put it on really heavy. I hate it when I see girls with like big red cheeks. Like it makes you look like a weird fake Barbie doll. So you don't want to do that. If you do put it on a little heavy, then it's really easy. All you do is take like a piece of tissue paper or toilet paper or something, and you just fold it up, ball it up, and you just kind of dab and like wipe to try and get rid of some of the red, because yeah, it looks a lot nicer when it's natural. I think the best thing about doing natural makeup is that no one really knows you're wearing makeup, so people think it's your natural beauty. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, I guess say whatever YouTuber says. Subscribe to our channel. We'll be posting videos whenever we feel like it, because this is just kind of a fun thing we want to do. So yeah, I'll see you again eventually. Bye.